Hi there, my Cancers. How are we doing today? My name's Jerry. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. You can go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you resonate with this video and want to hear more about me and what I have to give to this channel moving forward. So, Cancer, what does Spirit have to tell you today? Thank you for coming to this weekly forecast once again. That's beautiful. A lot of good, a lot of good energy. A lot of good energy coming forth. All right. So, Cancer, for a handful of you, and when I mean handful, I mean a lot of you. Cancer, you're thinking a lot about what is to come. What is to come for the future? We have the energy of enterprise. We have this is Jupiter and Aries energy. You're very entrepreneurial. Remember, Cancer is cardinal. When I think about cardinality, I think about the muscles. I think about doing things. Cancer loves to move. Cancer loves to do things. When Cancer is excited, Cancer is going to move, which is the next card I was going to say, is excitement. There's a lot of excitement for future endeavors. This energy is giving, you're more focused on work, you're more focused on your future, you're more focused on building a foundation for yourself, because we also have the card of inheritance. The card of inheritance to me is bringing forth energies of past life hard work that you've done, which is coming forth in this life to then bless you. A lot of Cancers in this moment are going through periods of emotional let go. You're letting go of a lot of emotional things that have been bearing you down, that have been weighing you down. There is this sense of impulsiveness at the same time, which is the card that I just pulled out, Cancer. Impulsiveness. You don't need to rush. What you do need to do is submit. Submit to what you know. Submit to yourself and your dreams and your visions. Very similar to Gemini. You have to give yourself the opportunity to flourish. You have to give yourself the opportunity to collaborate with other people. You can't do this alone, Cancer. Let's be realistic. What you want to create, you need a community. You need people you can count on and rely on. And for some of you, I'm seeing that there is somebody who you are sexually and romantically in a relationship with, that you want to curate some sort of future with. Because that's what enterprise and inheritance can mean for some of you. It can mean that the future and the family that you want to build, again, Cancer and this energy of family, what you want to build, who wouldn't be excited to build that? But then this is where you get in your head. The lust, the having to speculate, is this something that's sustainable and real for me and my family and my life? Because you want companionship. Like, I'm getting, Cancer, I'm getting, you have to separate lust and love. Lust and love. You can have all the pleasure that you want, but sometimes you cannot have your cake and eat it too. And I think the reason why I'm saying this is because you know that you have to set certain boundaries in your life with one person. There's someone in your life that you have right now that you have to set a specific boundary for, because this is somebody that is going to distract you. They're going to distract you. They're going to distract you because the person, this is for some. If it doesn't resonate, you don't have to take this. For some, the person that you know loves you does this: criticize you, give you suggestions or ways that you can do things better. That goes back into companionship and wanting to curate this with this thing that you're trying to curate for yourself in your life. You have to have people that you can trust, because look what happens when you take the criticism and you take the advice and you use it to the betterment of your personal growth and the growth of your enterprise and the growth of what is to come. I'm getting also for a handful of you, this could be genuinely receiving an inheritance from family, but feeling as though the person in charge is too stuck on romanticizing the way you should be versus accepting you as you are. But there's an in between there where you must take what they say with a grain of salt, but know that it's for the betterment of your own growth. That's tea. That was different. One more card. You know things are going to take time. You know things require work. Take your time. We have the energy of Saturn and Taurus, ostentation. Really give yourself the opportunity to value the way there. You're going to be very grateful that you don't rush into things. The only thing that oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful message side to side. Ostentation. And then we have control. The only thing you can control is yourself and where you're going, Cancer. And who you choose to allow into your life and who you choose to work with. We can always do things better. There's always room for improvement. And when you start to see that from people, when you start to see that people really want you to succeed, then I think that's when you maybe will start to believe a little more that you can succeed because you do have people that you can trust. You have confidence that you can trust. One last card. And just as I told Gemini, you will have that fulfillment because you will work hard and you will make the right decisions. Yeah, you've been doing that a lot during retrograde season. What messages do we have for the mind, for Cancer? Okay, the mind, the emotion, and the body. That's beautiful. It's very beautiful. There's something about you having more grace with yourself, Cancer. Mm. Mentally, when clarity is coming to you, the clarity is there. You know, when you have the feeling of saying, I don't know, Cancer, remind yourself, I do know, actually. I do know. And I'm present with the fact that I know, because emotionally you're going through a lot of changes, you're going through a lot of release, you're going through a lot of acknowledging things for what they are, even when you get defensive. That's why retrograde, both Venus and the Mercury retrograde, have been giving you this perspective of, I should trust myself more. And I should listen to the messages my body sends to me, because this is what you got for the body. We got Mercury. When my body speaks to me, I should listen to it. When my body wants me to be present, I should be present. When my body tells me no, I should listen. When I want to speak my truth and when I want to convey a boundary, I should speak that. Speak. Throat chakra activation, heart chakra activation. Overall energy that we have is Chiron. That will be a wound. Well, technically, Chiron is the wound that will always be there but can never really be healed. But you're healing it. Like, you know it's there. Like, it's healed, but you feel it. We experience a lot of energy, especially emotional energy, stuck in our bodies. It could be the mind, it could be the heart, it could be the solar plexus with confidence, it could be the lower back, trying to constantly keep things afloat. And we know Cancer, like, I'm gonna be really frank. Cancers do a lot of work. Cancers bear a lot of the weight. And you don't have many people to tell you that you're doing an amazing job. But you are. And you should see that every single day that you get up out of your bed. Cancer, this week, Take some time for yourself. We have the Hermit energy and we have the Four of Cups. Don't be so disappointed by what is not working. There is something that is working. Do not let yourself be blinded by it. There's a lot of new opportunities coming for you, Cancer. The Fool is here to remind you that the doors are open for you. The question is, are you going to be naive? Are you going to be impulsive? Are you going to trust yourself? The Judgment card is here to tell you that, yeah, you've been through it, Cancer. You have the Ten of Swords and you have the Five of Wands. You don't have to compete. You don't have to trauma bond. You don't have to be sad. Aren't you tired of being sad and of fighting with people? No. No more of that, Cancer. It's time to put your foot down. Because this is you. Nine of Cups. You feeling yourself, you're feeling your dreams, you're feeling good. The more you figure who you are, the more you figure out who you are, the more you take space, Cancer, the more abundant your cup will feel. And your cups will be filled. Your cups will be filled and you won't have to feel as though people are using you and taking from you, Cancer. Last message. Again with the insomnia, again with the girls not sleeping. Okay. Yeah, so Spirit is advising you, do whatever you can to get a good night's rest, Cancer. Take a nice warm shower, take a nice bath, have some tea. Rest your mind before you go to sleep, because you're letting your mind dominate you more than you are dominating it. Have a little bit more enthusiasm for yourself. Have a little bit more enthusiasm for the hard work that you've been putting in. Have a little more enthusiasm for your dreams, Cancer. The 0 to 100, it's about equilibrium right now. Taurus season is going to bring you that equilibrium that you've been looking for. But please have patience with yourself, Cancer. And immerse yourself into you. Thank you for being present with me in this moment as I delivered this message to you, Cancer. Once again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you resonate, comment. And if you like the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate you for taking the time to be with me and hear this message from Spirit. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, Cancer. Bye.